Alright, let's talk about some more fittings. Commandos this time. I have Caldari Commando and I have Mimitar Commando, so that's all I'm going to be doing. I have 2 for each. Let's get into it. This one, just pure damage. This is the highest damage you could ever get with a rail rifle. Except for, I suppose I don't have Pro 5, I have like Proficiency 4, so I don't know. So I could get slightly more damage, but this is just the highest base damage you could get, you know, before Proficiency, before... Well, maybe, yeah, not even really base damage. Anyways, really high damage is the point here. I got Wirecomi Swarm Launcher and Calicoto Rail Rifle. Now, the Swarm Launcher doesn't currently get the bonus to the Caldari Commando as far as I know. I heard talk of there possibly having been a profile damage change on the Swarm Launcher from explosive to rail damage, but I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. CCB would have said something about it. They do make small adjustments, small fixes, and don't say anything about it, but something, you know, semi-major like that, they would have said something about it, I'm sure. So anyways, Calicoto Rail Rifle at a range just to tear people apart with those 3 damage mods and the commando bonus. And that's what this suit is meant for, long range, sitting up high. It keeps that's good for tearing apart infantry at long range, and the swarm launchers with the damage mods will get a lot of extra damage. The commando bonus does give reload speed to all light weapons, so swarm launchers are getting an overall DPS bonus, I suppose, by reducing reload speed by about a full second, if you're not counting reload speed skill bonuses and whatnot. Compact Nano Hive, it's just something cheap, easy to fit. I just threw it on there. I wanted some sort of Nano Hive anyway, so that's on there. Complex Reactive Plate and Enhanced Reactive Plate. Just not too much speed penalty, and it gives a decent amount of armor and some reps. So yeah, that's that. That gives me 5 reps per second, 500 shield, 422 armor. Something about the Commandos, they have god-awful regen. Even the Caldari is a really bad shield regen. It takes, 6 and 8 seconds for it to start coming back, and then even then it's only 20 per second, so that's pretty garbage. This next fit I try to adjust that a little bit. This one forgoes the damage mods and the plates for a shield tank. 2 complex shield extenders gets me a solid amount of HP, 645. And complex shield recharger. I'm running the recharger here again because I feel like it's just enough base for me to not have to run an energizer, and running a shield energizer just drops too much. It's like 30 shields that it drops, and that's just too much for me. That's like half a complex extender, almost half anyways. And then Ishikon Assault Rail and Calicoto Rail. I've never really run the suit too much. I always like to run it with a rail rifle, either one, and then the swarm launcher, just so I have AV just in case. But this is nice. You have a kind of a closer range rail rifle and then a longer range rail rifle. Another compact nano hive, cheap, easy to fit, pretty good bang for your buck, and then 2 shield regulators. I have to run enhanced because I just was slightly over on CPU. Anyways, that gets me 645 shield, 312 armor, a little less than 3 delay, and a little less than 4.5 delay, with about 30 regen per second, so that's pretty good. This commando, this is a kind of a mobility fit again. You can't jump quite high enough to get on certain things because commando's low movement speed, but the jump mods will get you, high enough in an engagement to help out your mass driver. Then Kincat and Cardiac. Cardiac will, keep you sprinting, keep you jumping, and Kincat will make you sprint faster. X3 Quantum here, just for more ammo. The mass driver just tears through ammo, so does the combat rifle, so more ammo. Assuming you're going to survive that long, you can probably just go down to a cheaper nano hive if you really want. That's that. And then this is the straight damage fit for Min Mando. 3 complex light damage mods and swarm launchers. This one, as far as I know, currently gets the bonus to explosive damage. And yeah. So that's that. And then the combat rifle, I'd rather use this than the mass driver. It's just a better all-around weapon. It's a all-purpose rifle. Compact nano hive again, and 2 complex reactive plates. I was able to fit all this. I had to run the enhance on the other Caldari fit, but I got the complex here. And commandos, they have really bad regen. They have only below average HP for their hitbox and their movement speed. I suppose they did get a little bit more movement speed, so they're a little bit better. But anyways, they're not too much for engagement to engagement. They're really powerful in single engagements or engagements that you don't take much damage. They're just damage machines. Very good for AV purposes, except for you can't carry grenades, so that you miss out on the AVs. Anyways, that's pretty much those fits, and that's all I got for this one. In the future, I'll probably be doing a scout and assault. I don't know if I'll do them separate together. I only have the one scout suit, so probably together. But anyways, that's it for this video, and I will catch you guys later.